Today's lecture is lecture number 10. Lecture number 10 of unit number 4. Topic is 4.2 food and energy. We will discuss about some importance of food and energy. What is the importance of food for our body, for our proper working of our body. Okay. The major part of food contains carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. The food that we are eating the most part of our food which contain carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Their energy contents have been calculated under as 1 gram of carbohydrates, that is equal to 1 gram of carbohydrates consists of 4.1 calories. Okay, 1 gram proteins will consist of 4.1 calories, and 1 gram of fat consists of 8.3 calories. Okay, I told you about when we are discussing about carbohydrates, proteins, and fat. If you remember that your previous topic, I think that was about lecture number 8. I told you about the fat has double energy as compared to carbohydrates and proteins. As you can compare with this example, carbohydrates consists of 4.1 calories and protein consists of 4.1 calories, and you can compare with the fat with carbohydrates and proteins 8.3 calories, that is double from carbohydrates and protein. Okay, hope you may understand this difference. The energy of fat is double than carbohydrates and protein. That is I told you about in previous I think in at lecture number 8. When we use more excessive food, that will be converted and stored as fat in our body. When we are eating more excessive food, that will be converted into fats in our body. Here I have shown you in picture there are different content of food in different food. Okay, as you can see that here, if you see this, in orange there is 97k calories. Okay, there consist in orange 97k calories. In carrot there consists 33k calories. Okay, hope you may see these slides. You may open your books in front of you. There is a table in your book. You can compare with this. Okay, there are 57k calories in grapes. There are 52k calories in apple. There are 75k calories in egg. There are 40k calories in tomato and 32k calories in strawberry. That are some of the examples, some of the nutrients that consist different ratios of calories. Okay, so let's move on to our next slide. Our next slide is about energy requirement of the body. How much energy required for our body means how much we need calories, how much we need carbohydrates, proteins, minerals, and fats. There are different ratios for different age. Depends upon it depends on the working of an individual. If an individual is not working, he may need less amount of energy, means carbohydrate, protein, fats, minerals, etc. If an individual is working hard work, he may need more calories. Okay, so energy requirements of the body is vary from individual to individual. Okay, it's vary from individual to individual. It depends on the age of the individual, as I have mentioned in this table. You may be, you may say this. You also may open your book. Here is a table. There is written the need of energy for different age, the gender and occupation. That depends. The need of energy depends upon. It depends on the age of the individual, the gender, and the occupation. People living in colder regions need more energy, and warmer zones need less amount of energy is needed. Okay, the people living in colder region means the temperature is very low. Where the temperature is very low, they need more energy. Okay, and the people living in the warmer zone, they need less energy as compared to the colder region. A table is showing here the need of energy requirements of the body. Estimated calories need. Adult movement, for men, for young kids, for older kids. Okay. So for adult women, there is need of calories per day is 1600 to 2400 calories per day. Okay. For adult women, there the need of energy is 1600 to 2400 calories per day. Okay, that depends upon their working. For normal working, there may need of energy requirement 1600 calories, and for those who are working hard, they may need 2400 calories per day. Okay, for adult men, there is need 1800 to 2800 calories per day. Okay, for the adult men, there is need of 1800 to 2800 calories per day. And for young kids, that age varies from 9 to 13. Okay, 9-year-old to 13-year-old, there is need 1000 to 2000 calories per day. And for the older kids, if the, their age is belonging between 14 to 18, they may need 1400 to 2400 calories per day. Okay, that may vary upon their growth. Okay, that is the difference about the energy requirements of the body for each individual. Okay, our next topic is about balanced diet. Balanced diet. So a diet that contains all the component of food in proper ratio for the proper growth and maintenance of the health of the body is called balanced diet. Okay, a diet that we need it for proper growth of the body and for proper maintenance of the body, that is called balanced diet. Balanced diet that consists proper ratio of carbohydrates, proper ratio of proteins, fat, minerals, etc. Okay, Balanced diet consists of proper ratios of carbohydrates, proteins, fat, minerals, etc. The balanced diet needed for individuals is described on next means I will discuss to you in next slide about the balanced diet for every and each individuals. Okay, for example, about babies, um, what is the balanced diet for a baby? In newborn babies, milk is the only proper diet for newborn baby. For example, if he may be 1 to 3 months, he the balanced diet for him or her is only mother's milk. Okay, in newborn babies, milk is the only proper diet. It contains all the content required by a baby. The first 3 months of the baby should be fed on the mother's milk. Okay, mothers should feed milk for the first 3 months to her child. A baby needs 600 to 700 calories of meals per day. The need of a baby in food, he may need 600 to 700 calories per day. The second choice is the buffalo's milk. If a mother cannot complete the need of her child, so the alternative way is to choose the buffalo milk. Okay, at the age of at the age of 4 months, depending upon overall health, baby semi-solid foods should be started. For example, egg, sago, key, soap, mashed bananas. At the at the age of when a baby is older than 3 months, he may he may when a baby is more than 3 months, he may eat egg, sago. We may give them eh, sago, kheer, soap, mashed bananas, etc. That at the age of 1 year, suitable diet prepared with milk, fruit, cereals, egg, etc. can be given. Okay, when a baby is when a baby is older than 3 months, we may add to her food, like for example, egg, sago, kheer, soap. That are you can say soft food. Okay, that is soft food. And at the age of 1 year, suitable diet prepared with milk, fruit, and cereals means uh, egg, etc. That may be given to the child. For young people, the diet of the young people should contain high energy value as they are undergoing growth and need energy for playing and running. Okay, there is more need of the diet of for young people is greater than as compared to another individual. Their diet should have more fats, carbohydrates, and proteins. They also need minerals and vitamins. Okay, in their food, there is greater need of carbohydrates, proteins, minerals, and vitamins. Special care is needed between 12 to 16-year-old because they are on undergrowing. They need more more food during this time period when they are 12 to 16-year-old. Milk, yogurt, fruits, and minerals should be part of food. That is because that may contain more carbohydrates, proteins, minerals, and fats. Okay, Old people. For old people in old age, the working capacity of the body decreases. The food should be less in fats and carbohydrates. They may less need of foods in food components in their food. Milk, fruits, vegetables, and such light food be given to old people that can be digested, eaten. They their need will be okay, as because they have less capacity of working, so they need less food and light food, so that food may be digested properly. Okay, feeding mother. The pregnant mother provides nourishment to the development baby, and therefore it must contain more proteins and vitamins and minerals. In the food of feeding mother, there is more because she provide nourishment for the development of her baby. So she may need more food, more food components in her diet. For example, she may need more carbohydrates, more minerals, more vitamins, more proteins. So because she provides nourishments to her child. In the case of deficiency of these foods, components and mishaps may take place. Okay? In the case of deficiency of these food, if she is not getting proper carbohydrates, proteins, all the food components, many mishaps may take place. Many abnormal abnormalities may be taken place. Okay? So, a pregnant mother should eat proper ratios of food. Their diet should contain rich carbohydrates. Breastfeeding mothers should particularly include at least 1 liter milk daily along with proteins, calcium and phosphorus, etc. Okay, a mother who is feeding her child, she may also need more proteins, carbohydrates, calcium and phosphorus along with 1 liter milk of 1 liter milk on daily routine. She may need, including food components that I have discussed. She may need carbohydrates, protein, calcium and phosphorus. She also need 1 liter of milk on daily routine. So the common diet for pregnant mother and breastfeeding mothers should be contain cereals, bread, sugar, fats, egg, milk, and meat in proper ratios. The common diet for for breastfeeding mothers and also for pregnant mother, there are some components of foods she may need: bread, sugar, fats, eggs, milks, and meats in proper ratios. So, beta, that is our today's lecture. If you have any question related to today's lecture, you may ask.